Good morning.
Good morning and welcome to Teal House Farm, and today is Annie's favorite day of the week. So today we're going to take you on an adventure. It is Annie's favorite day of the week. What day is it today, Annie? It's therapy day and appointment day. We try to load all of Annie's appointments in one day each week to help keep us from having to drive all over creation since we are so far from towns and cities. So we right now are getting ready to drop off all the other kids at our friend's house who agreed to watch them all today, which is amazing. Thank you. And Annie actually has 3 appointments today that we had to hit. Right now I'm finishing up feeding the baby. Multitasking, little toes. So we can drop them off and get to the big city. Annie just finished with therapy. So now we have a little tiny break. Annie's gonna eat her lunchbox. I'm gonna eat mine. I need to pump for the baby because we're away so long. And I also need to fill out my class feedback for all my VIP Kids students I taught this morning. So we're gonna do major multitasking for the 30-minute break we have before our next appointment, and then we're on our way. This always makes me laugh. Can you tell I'm right-handed? But seriously, honestly, the hardest part long-term for all the coronavirus restrictions for us has been that none of Annie's providers allow you to bring siblings anymore. And it is a challenge with the number of appointments that she has every month to not be able to bring at least the baby with me, the amount of pumping that has to be done and arranging babysitters, and sometimes the cost of having babysitters if it's not family, and obviously you want to pay somebody for their time. It has become a roadblock to getting her what she needs, because you always have to have a babysitter. I can't just take her to an appointment and just bring everybody with me. We used to all go to therapy together. Annie would go do her therapy and the girls would bring their school, and I would homeschool the other girls, and we'd sit in the waiting room together and we'd get it all done. And I can't do that anymore. It's not allowed, and that has really been a challenge for us. Okay, but now on to bigger and better things. Next up, the chiropractor. Chiropractor helps Annie a lot manage the stiffness in her muscles, helps keep her back aligned since she's at high risk for scoliosis as she gets older. And here's a neat story. One time, probably 6 months ago now, we were actually in the waiting room at the chiropractor's office, and Annie had one of her seizures, which is unfortunately a comorbidity with some of the other conditions that she has, in the waiting room of the chiropractor's office, and the chiropractor took her right back and adjusted her, and the seizure stopped like that. It was really amazing. That was the first time in Annie's young life that we haven't had to give her rescue medication to stop a seizure, since they never seem to stop on their own. It was really amazing. makes me kind of want to go to school and become a chiropractor just so I could do that for her and not have to put her body through everything that rescue medication does in order to stop a seizure. So onward and upward, we are going to our next appointment. Are you ready, Annie? She says yes. Let's go. Okay, let's get you buckled.
Mom, buckle me up.
All right, last place to the orthotist to get our brand new brace.
And then can I get smoothies?
And then we are getting smoothies for a job well done. We did it, Annie. We did it. We got our new brace. And now we are going to go get smoothies as a reward and go pick up the other girls. Unfortunately, when it comes to braces, you really don't know quite how big they're going to be until they arrive. So I had guessed with some shoes, and it looks like they would fit. You'd think they'd fit, but you just can't get that in around the corner. So we're going to have to do some shoe shopping, which is always a little bit difficult because it's hard to find cute little girl shoes that'll accommodate this 90-degree angle that doesn't budge. But the brace helps keep Annie's muscles stretched so she doesn't get painful muscle contractions and spasms, and they also help keep her foot straight so that she walks in a way that doesn't damage her joints. So it's a good thing, and we're happy to have a new one and get her some new shoes so that she can grow even more, and then eventually in another 5-6 months do this all again. Thanks for coming with us to town. I hope you enjoyed our little trip, and we will catch you on the farm next time. So see you soon.
Go. Easier on the tile. There you go.
You're cheating.
You're cheating.
You gotta use that foot.
Do you want to show Daddy the other scooter? That one's a little